I'm here with Coach Erny of Fruitport. You know, obviously, always tough to lose a conference game, but you guys definitely had some fight tonight. Just talk about a little bit about your fight tonight.
That was our message we just gave the guys in the locker room, was that we were happy with the way we didn't sort of let it slide out of control there. I think we had a really bad second quarter. I mean, credit to Reeths-Puffer, but the second quarter was bad for us in a lot of ways. Offensively and even defensively, we were a little bit kind of flat, I think, on both ends. And so I don't know exactly what the second quarter score ended up being.
It was 19-4.
Yeah, so, you know, that quarter, the other three quarters, we actually won those other three quarters to combine, because I think the final score was only 11 or 12. So you know, that doesn't mean we won the game. It just means that we did a good job of sort of fighting back from that. I probably didn't do a very good job in that second quarter, maybe trying to stop the momentum a little bit. We have a lot of trust in our guys, and we trust that throughout the course of a game they can figure things out on their own, and I think that's helped us in the past. But again, credit to Reeths-Puffer. They're a good team, and they're a tough matchup for us. They have a lot of size, and they have good athletes on the wings, and of course some good point guard play. So all that combined makes for a pretty tough team. But you asked about our fight, and that was our message. I was proud with the way we fought to only lose by, I think, 11 or 12, and to have that 19-4 big number in the second quarter. That kind of just demonstrates that.
And then talk a little bit. You guys had, you know, like a program-defining win last week, Friday. Just talk about how you guys are just able to come down from that, and, you know, just keep working.
I think you're referring to the win against
the Union game.
Grandpa's Union game.
Yeah.
And that was a fun win for us. I mean, it was a win that really shows growth in the program. It shows growth even in this team for the season. But I don't think it was a challenge coming down from that. We actually had a game in between that game and this game, so we played a non-conference game in between. But you know, we've got 3 more OK Black games in our left for us, because we're changing conferences next year, and it's going to be a different OK group of teams. And so it's our last chance to play Muskegon for a while. Probably it's our last chance to play Jenison, and then we play Mona Shores as well. So I think it's just the focus is on the next game. Like, another message for us was that we got to focus on Jenison. They're a really hot team right now. They beat Reeths-Puffer and Kennel Hills and Grandpa's Union as well after losing to them all the first time. So they're on a roll, and our focus in the next 2 days will be on them.
And then just talk a little bit about what you guys can use going forward for districts. You guys got that coming up in, what, 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, I think we just need to stay sharp. A lot of our practice time is devoted to kind of just trying to stay sharp with offense and keep our habits sharp on defense. You know, as you get closer and closer to districts, you usually practice less as far as time on the floor. You want to keep the guys fresh. So in those those shorter practices, it's really important for our guys to stay focused so they can go home and rest. And we've got, I guess, 2 weeks left of regular season, and the third week after that is districts. The draw, I think, is this weekend, so we'll find out who we play. And I just think we're excited because we've had success this year, but we know that the district tournament and the district championship is something that was within our reach this year, and I think that'll be enough for us to just really focus in and finish strong.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks.